Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Sucita Putri Chantika with student ID 24701310003 from the English Study Program Faculty of Economics, Business and Humanities, Sucita Chantika Institute of Technology, Business and Language. Today, I'd like to present my final report entitled One Day Open Trip to Kampoeng Vietnam hosted by Punya Bahasa Adventure. Basically, this activity was a one-day open trip where I practiced my role as a tour guide. The main focus of this guiding practice was how to guide tourists directly in the field, not only by giving information but also by creating a comfortable and enjoyable atmosphere. For this trip, I chose Kampoeng Vietnam as the destination because it has both historical value and interesting tourist attractions. The tour guiding practice was conducted on Sunday, November 16, 2025. The activity started at 10 o'clock and ended at 4:30. The location of this trip was Kampoeng Vietnam, located in Kemiling, Bandar Lampung. Although there was a slight adjustment in the starting time due to participant condition, the tour ran smoothly overall. The participants of this trip were 5 local adult tourists. Most of them were women aged around 30 to 50 years old, and they were accompanied by a few men. They were interested in joining this trip because they wanted to learn more about the history and culture of Kampoeng Vietnam. Overall, the participants were friendly and cooperative, which helped create an comfortable tour atmosphere. Okay, this slide presents a brief summary of the itinerary realization. The complete and detailed explanation of each activity is available in the final report. Overall, most of the activities were conducted as planned. However, there were several adjustments during the implementation. First, the opening session started later than planned because several participants arrived late, so the starting time was adjusted to 10 o'clock. Second, during the exploration session, the number of visited spots was limited to 3 main spots due to time limitation and participants' comfort. Third, during the lunch break, the planned beverage was changed from iced tea to bottled mineral water, considering that most participants were adult women and bottled water was more suitable for their comfort. Lastly, the fun game session. One planned game was omitted because 2 games had similar concepts and additional time was needed to maintain effective time management. Next, this slide presents the budget report based on the table shown. The planned total expenses for this trip were 350,000 with an initial fund of 500,000, resulting in a planned remaining fund of 150,000. In the actual implementation, the total expenses remained the same at 350,000. However, the remaining fund increased to 170,000. This happened because the contingency or unexpected cost was not used, and the minor adjustments such as changing the lunch beverage didn't affect the total expenses. The complete and detailed calculation is available in the final report. Next. Okay, this slide explains the problems that occurred during the trip and the solutions that were applied. The first problem was that several participants arrived late, which caused a delay in the opening session. The solution was to wait until all participants arrived before starting the activity. This was done to ensure that all participants received the same information, including the schedule, safety rules, and activity flow. Next, the second problem occurred during the exploration session. There were too many planned spots to visit, and participants began to feel tired due to the wide area. As a solution, the visit was limited to 3 main spots to maintain participant comfort and time efficiency. And then the third problem occurred during the fun game session. In the first game, there was a tie between two participants, so both of them were declared first place winners. After that, since the second and third games had similar concepts, only one game was chosen and implemented to maintain effective time management and avoid repetitive activities. Okay, and then this slide present the feedback from the participants and the evaluation of the activity. Based on participant feedback, they stated that the tour guide was friendly and helpful, and the destination was clean, well maintained, and visually appealing. They also appreciated the availability of many photo spots, and the games were considered fun and enjoyable. From the evaluation side, the preparation and communication with participants were conducted well. However, several on-site adjustments were needed during the implementation, especially related to time management due to participant conditions and wide area. Overall, this experience increased awareness of the importance of flexibility and better activity planning in tour guiding. Okay, next, in conclusion, the tour guiding practice was successfully conducted and achieved its main objectives. The tour was able to provide clear guidance, create a comfortable atmosphere, and deliver an enjoyable experience for the participants. High participant engagement was seen during the exploration activities, fun games, and reflection sessions. For future trips, it is recommended to improve time management by setting an earlier meeting time to anticipate possible delays. It is also important to adjust the number of visited spots based on the size of the area and the physical condition of participants. Lastly, maintaining participants' engagement can be achieved by selecting games that are simple, effective, and suitable for mixed age groups. Okay, everyone, that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I will be happy to answer any questions or receive any feedback. Okay, I close this presentation by saying Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you, have a nice day, bye bye.